The reason this book is so important is because of the situation that has developed in Old Testament studies and to a larger degree biblical studies in the last 50 years. 50 years ago, it was fairly common to say the Bible is unique in some way or another. That situation has changed almost 180 degrees. Today, it's common to say the Bible is simply one more of the religious books which came out of the Near East. It evolved a little farther than they did, but it's simply the result of evolution. My book takes that on, head on, and says, no, that's not the case. The Bible has similarities, no question there. But it's not the similarities that identify it, it's the differences. It's what stands out and separates the Bible from the other literatures that identifies its essence. My dog and I have a lot of similarities, but it's not the similarities that define us, it's those differences that say, I am a different creature than the dog is. So in the same way, it's the differences in the Bible that define it as something essentially different from those other literatures. One of the things that I try to point out is that the biblical worldview is the thing that differentiates it from everything else. The Bible sees the creator of the world as essentially other than his creation. The other literatures see the, quote, creators of the world as part of the world. Once you do that, once you see the gods as essentially part of this world, a whole host of things result. For instance, the gods are just like us, only bigger. If they are good, they're gooder than us. If they're bad, they're badder than us. But if you allow that the creator of the world is utterly other than this world, then you don't have a God created in our image. You have a God who can be unfailingly good. You have a God who can be unfailingly faithful. So these are the kinds of things that I stress in trying to show that whatever the Bible is, it is not one more of the myths.